Hariom. A warm welcome to our today's program, SADDHYAI. From the very beginning, Chattogram Akhanda Jubo Shakha has been working to disseminate the great Akhanda Adarsha of Sri Sri Swami Swarupananda Paramahansa. Consistently, we have taken the initiative to organize this different program. We all know that there is a huge collection of literature written by our beloved Baba Muni, Sri Sri Swami Swarupananda Paramahansa. Along with Bangla, his many writings are in English and other languages, so that even the non-Bengali speakers can understand the implication of his writings. In this program, we are going to present some of his English writings, and on account of this, we are conducting the entire program in English. I am Swarup Mujumdar with you as host. Let's begin with the sound of love, Prem Dhuni. Jai Guru Sri Guru Premanande Hari Hari Om Hari Om Om Dayal Guru Sri Guru Premanande Hari Hari Om Hari Om Om Akhanda Premo Mahanande Hari Hari Om Hari Om Om. Now we are moving on to our main part. Let's have our first presentation by Nilay Chaudhary.
Hariom. With initiative by Chattogram Akhanda Jubo Shakha, today we have arranged a program from Swarupananda English Literature. We hope that this type of programs help to outreach and spread out our Akhanda Adarsha of Sri Sri Swami Swarupananda Paramahansa, Sri Sri Baba Muni. Hopefully, you are enjoying this new innovative and different program. Now, as a participant, I am reading out a little part from his holy workbook. The ideal of life of a true child of mine is self-sacrifice. Sacrifice for what? I do not know, and care little to dictate. Each will himself find out his aim of life. I am not to give him any program of work, but only the strength to fight any novel course. I am the giver of strength and not of plan. This is my relationship with a child of mine. In my eye of affection, sometimes he is a son, sometimes a friend, sometimes a brother, but never is he a serf unto me. Never is he a servant of mine. What I respect most in him is his independence. What I regard most in him is his freedom. In my work, of preaching Brahmacharya. I require some assistance of course, but that is no reason why everybody should be a preacher. Jai Guru.
A house without a roof, a tree without a trunk, a palace without a foundation may well be compared with a life without prayer. Believe it or not, it doesn't matter. Prayer gives you a shelter, makes you solid and strong. Correctly or incorrectly, don't forget to pray. Now let's have a poem recitation by Arunima Pal.
Jai Guru. To all the respected viewers who are watching this program. First of all, I'd like to thank to Chattogram Akhanda Mandali Jubo Shakha for arranging this incredible program and giving me this important opportunity to present myself and the ideal of our beloved Gurudev Sri Sri Swami Swarupananda Paramahansa, who had spent his entire life to spread love and morality. Today, my offerings, a poem from the book His Holy Words. The poem depicts that love is a powerful sense and everything can be conquered by it. Love is courage, love is strength. Written by Sri Sri Swami Swarupananda Paramahansa. Love is courage, love is strength. Love is life's eternal length. Why do seek for distant heaven? Make the world define. These, the short-lived men and women, each a diamond mine. Seek you God? Then try to fill. God resides in man. Love his children deep in chill. Eternize lifespan. Jai Guru.
Dive deep into yourself, for this is the way which leads you to the knowledge of all souls and to the love of all beings. Our next participant is Pavitra Chaudhary.
Hari Om. I would like to say thank you to our host for a wonderful hosting today. I am also thankful to the audience who are watching this program today. I feel happy and proud to be a part of this program. No more delay. I am reading out a selected part from His Holy Words book. Think aloud and speak silent. While speaking, speak only what you think and what you realize as truth in your deep meditations. While silent, be eloquent though your thought, vibrations radiating throughout heaven and earth, so that all in needs of strength and energy may have them to their entire fullness. Dive deep into yourself, for this is the way which leads you to the knowledge of all souls and to the love of all beings. All the good and ills of life are to make you perfect. Know yourself to be an instrument in the hands of God and obey His decree in prosperity and misfortune alike. He will work out your failings into achievements of weight and transform your heartbreakings into ever-smiling roses. Joy.
While the advocates of nature are quarreling with advocates of God over the real cause of creation and the laws governing it, I insist upon you always to keep yourself away from these physical and metaphysical debates and seek within yourself the secrets of all that remains unexplained. Our next presentation is another poem recitation by Anamika Goswami.
Whoever sheds his tears for helpless ones, whoever feels for those that stray by chance, those that by their action downward fall, those that through some mistake do install mischief on life's heavenly blissful throne, and thus self-made faults and sins atone. Who that loves them with a mother's heart loves me, though the scriptures might advert.
You are sublime by your love for God, for humanity, and for country. Love is your career. Love is the sum total of your lifelong achievements. The beginning of love is but the beginning of life. Immortal love is but immortal life. Stand steady on this heavenly bliss and live for love and die for love. The holy name of God is the key to the treasury of love and the gate of the kingdom of purity and perfection. Let's have our next presentation by Monika Chaudhary.
Jai Guru. Today I am very delighted and very happy to be a part of this online program. I convey pranam to you all. Today I want to say about our beloved Baba Muni, the promoter of morality campaign, the great teacher and preacher. I am feeling myself lucky enough to speak a little of him. I bow my head down to his lotus feet. Many of us might have heard or might haven't heard his name, but he is the son of this soil. The great devotee, social-religious reformer Baba Muni began the morality campaign hundreds of years before doing any other mankind work. He believed that divine power lies within all human beings. He was indeed a great karma yogi. He started movement to build people with a great character. For that, he roamed from one corner to another corner of the country. He started Charitra Gathon Andolon, that is the morality campaign in Phnom Penh Gondar. He called upon, "O my countrymen, give me character, good character, spotless character. I shall give you food, cloth, shelter, and everything." Samaveta Upasana, or the congregational prayer, is the best presentation of him for us. Everyone, irrespective of caste, creed, faith, belief, religion, can participate in this wonderful occasion. At the last, I want to finish by reciting one of my favorite poems written by Baba Muni. The name of the poem is Peace. What is peace? It's like a calm, big and quiet, nice, handsome ocean that has all the ills, but in spite of this fulfills holy desire of God in earth, even in sorrows, heavenly mirth. Thank you very much for hearing me for this long time, and keep yourself safe in this pandemic situation. Thank you again. Jai Guru.
My path is right, my faith is true, my conscience is bright, my sky is blue. My love embraces all on earth, be it small or big, each heart and hearth. Our next participant is Protim Day.
Jai Guru. Thank you, Chattogram Akhanda Mandali Jubo Shakha, for giving me the lovely opportunity to be a part of today's program. Now, I am going to read out from His holy word. All children of mine are not same level of thoughts and education. There are divisions in opinions, diversities in techniques, and differences in abilities. Let everybody find out his own way by his own investigations. I am not much anxious about if any child of mine takes up the path which I, as a worker, servant of society, have scrupulously forsaken. I have been used in the hands of God as an instrument to kindle of light of spiritual life in him, and this can never be any reason towards his taking up the same course of work as that of mine. Let him thrive in his own way. Let him evolve his manhood on the lines of his own bent of mind. Let him work out any program whatever, no objection. Spiritually will always purify his intentions and enable him for any noble deed. He may not find it convenient to be with me. He may not be able to march along with me. Tastes may differ. Do you think that this should be the reason of my wrath or vexation? No, never. Freedom is my first God. Brahmacharya is second. Jai Guru.
We should look upon life as real, as unreal, and as an experiment, all at the same time. We shall stand on the center only and not view life from any angle. How to find out the center? By sadhan. We have come to our last presentation. Our last participant is Oishi Bishash.
Jai Guru. First of all, I would like to thanks to Jubo Shakha for giving this opportunity to present myself and for the incredible arrangements and effective programs like English literature of our Gurudev Sri Swami Swarupananda Paramahansa. Now I am going to read out some lines from the book His Holy Words. What is a woman? The gates of hell? A witch? An enchantress? Or is she an angel, leading you to the freedom of will and freedom from the servility to others? Is she the fetters on your feet, the rope of the gallows on your neck? Or is she the giver of the best blessings on earth? These questions have tormented many, and it is no wonder that they are tormenting you too. I will be plain and clear. She is nothing but herself. She has nothing to do to save you and except showing you where you are. She is the thermometer of your own heat, the barometer of your own pressure. She is the compass of your own directions. Gauge yourself by your attitude towards her. Don't try to name her according to the influence you feel of her. What can she do if she's still left? What can she not do if she's still right? She is as wonderful as a zero and carries no value if she's still left, but makes everything tenfold if she's still right. If you are weak and she's still left, she will make a havoc of your life. If you are divine and she's still right, she will bring down paradise in you, will energize every atom of your body, will glorify every act and thought of yours by her magnifying power. She has proved her worth in thousands of places as a great transmitter of strength and vigor. But everything primarily
depends upon you. If the creeper vine around the poison tree, it will offer you only venom. Jai Guru.
Every breathing of yours must utter the inspiring word, uplift. If your aim be spiritual, every breathing of yours must utter the holy word, Om. If your aim be patriotic, every breathing of yours must utter the thundering word, freedom. If your aim be humanitarian, every breathing of yours must utter the sublime word, service. In this program, we, the members of Chattogram Akhanda Mandali Jubo Shakha, have tried to present some precious words of Sri Sri Swami Swarupananda Paramahansa. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's different arrangement. We heartily appreciate your company. May we all have the blessings of God. Jai Guru.